Hello, hello, hello. Today's March 29th, 2024, I do believe, which means we are just so close to April. It's absolutely nuts. But today I want to talk about how a little bit is actually enough. Um, Now, I guess I have to explain that and should start off by saying that sort of every day when I go to sleep, or, I'm winding down at least, you start to plan the next day based around what you have to do. Um, and a lot of the times it's like I'm planning and it's as if I'm making plans for uh, if I was going at like 100% the whole day, and if everything went according to plan, if everything went perfectly. And, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing to try and give yourself, something to really strive for and a high bar. But it's not very realistic, not even in the slightest. And so that's why I'm saying a little bit is enough. Because today I had plans to do a few more things than I've done so far, send some emails out and some other things. But I've also done a good amount today, and like, I can't let myself fall into this trap of saying you haven't done all that you needed or wanted to do. And while that is the case, like, I've worked out and I've bouldered. If you see my hands, they're kind of gross even. They're just torn up. And I did some other things too. And so I just, it's the day's almost halfway done. I'm not really planning on doing anything more productive, maybe a few more things before I go get dinner with my girlfriend. But, that being said, what I've done today is good enough, especially when you put into context, like, I guess, a broader picture of your life. Like right now, I'm on spring break, and if you've been watching journals lately, you know that this is something that I don't want to say struggle with, but I've just been thinking about. Especially considering I'm on spring break, I just feel like I've done enough today. And while it's like mostly physical, it's not like work related, money related, whatever you want to say, I've still done a good amount. And that's why a little bit is enough. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And on that end, this journal will be a little short. And I've already kind of explained what I've done today. Right now, I'm absolutely starving, but I'm going to go take a shower, eat something small, send off a few emails, and finally finish the slideshow that I've been wanting to do. I don't know if I'll be able to record it for this weekend, just because I have a lot of work and I'm not going to be home very much. I need to record this one on my PC so I can share my screen while I record. But, there's just a bit of insight in the rest of my day. And then we're going to go to Border Cafe, which I talked about a few weeks ago now. It did open back up, and there's this chicken dish there that I absolutely love, so I'm excited for that. And then I kind of just remembered that, like, I'm recording this too. That's something that I've done today. I don't know, there's just something to be said about incremental growth, especially in a world where we have such short-term gratification types of things. Like, I'm 22, and I know of people, I don't really know people, but I know of people that are my age that are, like, much better off than me, but that's also comparison, which I guess is a bit of a different topic. The point is, incremental growth will get you much, much further than doing nothing at all. And so it's just important, each and every day you're not going to be able to take 10 steps forward. Sometimes it's only going to be 1 or 2. And I don't know, I need that reminder. So a lot of, like I've said before, a lot of these journals are reminders for me as much as something I'd like to put out into the universe. My sickness is almost gone. I think it'll be done tomorrow. I do have a lot to do tomorrow, so maybe not. Maybe my body won't be able to recover enough. And Sunday's Easter, which I'm working all day. Not too thrilled about that. Maybe some extra money will come my way. Who knows? But yeah, it's probably about it for me. Today's Friday. I don't know where you are, but for me it's absolutely beautiful outside, so I'm gonna try and enjoy that too. And yeah, I guess if you celebrate Good Friday, there you go. Have a good weekend, y'all, and peace and love.